everyone. I'm here in the studio this morning trying out different equipment, packing up, ready to move to the north side today with my files and what else? Oh, yeah, I gotta head over to Joann Fabrics and check out their 70% sale. I'm finishing up projects, not only for my traveler's notebook, but I decided to go ahead and enter So Much Talent. I think it's Alethea that has that Facebook page. And I just decided to pretty much challenge myself as if I didn't need another thing on my to do list. But what tends to happen when you have a lot of freedom and um, short on energy but long on time length as far as completing a project, you don't have a necessarily deadline, but you got to get it done eventually. You need a community of people that are willing to just host different events to put um, a line on getting certain projects done. So for me, it's going to help me frame my thoughts and make my decisions come to life, as because I've made the fabric decision, the thread decision, the color scheme. I already know all of those things, but to finally put them together, I don't really have a deadline. It's not till 2018 does season 8 Small Beginning officially start. So, long explanation short, I'm going to be entering that for the month of August in order to get, you know, my tail moving in the right direction. And what else am I doing today? Packing, just organizing more things to be placed in the right spot, because a lot of times when you start organizing your space and your production gets out of hand, I think Andrea posted her studio. Mine is not that big, but it's just as messy. You get frustrated by looking for things always. I don't even have my earrings on. Normally I have a few pair of earrings that I use for production. Don't know where I took them off. I have an idea, but hopefully by the next time I post up, I have my earrings on. The other thing is I'm going to be reorganizing my space so that what is production is dedicated to posting video blogs, and what is personal is just left in my personal stash, and I'm not going to be using those things for production. You have to get used to separating your personal and private life from your professional and private life. I'm going to do a blog on that later this month, but there was a time where you were able to mask a lot of what you did behind the scenes, but with social media now, it's not that you don't want to look professional, but there's this thing about I guess they called it the grunge look, either in the 80s or in the 90s. Well, that look came to social media, and it was like, for me, from my perspective, it's like, are you kidding me? I worked all these years to establish my professional persona, and not that, sometimes you just don't want to do your hair, don't want to do makeup, you want to do the natural look. No, I don't want to get out of bed and, the first thing you see is, my crusty eyes, and, you can't smell my breath, but you have that morning raspy voice sound. So, today I'm doing a day in the life, and pretty much of an artisan admin, giving a shout out to my Caribbean crew people, the people that support me, that pray for me, that, egg me on, in different ways, in different aspects. I take inspiration from what they're doing in order to keep my little show moving, and, keep things in order and in proper perspective. So, also, if you have any questions for me, I'm so far behind in my schedule, but I am going to do a question and answer session where, A few people have posted, different questions. I have answered them already, but I just wanted to make a formal video and let you know some of my perspective, in what I do and how I do it. You know, 8 years is a lot of time to devote to, just one specific thing. So even in branching out from that, pretty much my focus has been administrative, and the art has helped me express that in a multitude of fashions, especially social media. So I have a lot of advice to give. A director's guide is going to be coming out in 2018, so I'm excited about that, finally publishing. It's been a long road, but I'm so grateful. So let me know what you think about toctown.com, some of the new postings that I have up this week for your pleasure and administrative preview. What else? That is about it. Oh, the Erin Condren um, planner has been a game changer for me. The hourly, because literally now, instead of looking for a sheet of paper to write down, like, what am I doing, my thoughts, everything is all in one place. The whole week is already, I don't have to print out my schedule anymore. So although I won't be getting an Erin Condren next year, I have decided to go to a daily calendar. So looking forward to picking that up later this year when they become available. So what are you doing for your day? How are you keeping your perspective up and going? I just want to thank you for subscribing to the channel and what we're doing as a community and as a culture. All right, take care. God bless. Signing off.